1 week since we first learned Michigan's former governor was criminally charged with Flint's water crisis.
Today we are hearing from one of the loudest voices in Flint whose work proved the city was in a crisis. Dr. Mona Hanna-Attisha exposed elevated lead levels in kids as a result of the water switch.
Our Ann Pratt spoke one-on-one with the Flint pediatrician about her continued work to help the community heal.
When I spoke to Dr. Mona Hanna-Attisha on the 6th anniversary of Flint's water source switch last April, she said justice delayed is justice denied for this community. With last Thursday's announcement, 9 former city and state employees would be held criminally responsible for the crisis. Dr. Mona says justice is finally getting closer.
This water crisis is a deep wound, a scarring wound, and it's taken a long time to heal. And having things like accountability and justice will help it heal. Not completely, but it absolutely is a step forward to that closure.
Every day as a Flint pediatrician, Dr. Mona sees what she calls overwhelming obstacles Flint kids and their families face as a result of poverty, nutrition security, education inequities, and poisoned water.
That really make it difficult for our children to succeed. But what I see every day in clinic is the amazing resilience, the grit, the leadership, the bravery of our kids who are so resilient and have really been able to lend their voice really nationally to improve outcomes for children all over.
Because Dr. Mona says the crisis turned into an opportunity to make real change across the country.
The villains of this crisis are not necessarily people. This crisis didn't happen by accident, and it happened by these long-standing villains, like the villains of racism and greed and anti-intellectualism and capitalism and all these other factors that drove Flint to be in this state of crisis that could have been predicted.
Dr. Mona is reminding anyone impacted by Flint's water crisis you can still sign up and join the Flint Registry. This helps them better understand the community's needs so they can advocate for the right resources and services. In Flint, I'm Ann Pratt, ABC 12 News.
And thank you. We showed you earlier this week Dr. Mona received her first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. And coming up tonight at 6, she shares her experience and message of encouragement to the Flint community.
Tomorrow.